Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your general reading for the week. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull a Spirit Animal Oracle card to see where your current energies are at, okay? Keep in mind that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for every single one of you. I hope it resonates for you. Let's see. Time is fluid, so and energies are interchangeable. So just keep an open mind and take what resonates. Okay. Look at this. So you got Scarab Beetle Spirit, and it says magic works through you. There's a feeling here of I just get this feeling like you're ready to take action here on something, or it's like you're ready to soar, you're ready to fly, you're ready to take off in flight. And this is just telling me like you have the power within you to achieve whatever you want to achieve, right? All right, let's see. I'm gonna pull some energy oracle cards to see what else is going on here. And there's something about change coming. Look at that. Storm warning. Yeah. I sense major change coming for you. It can be in the form of a storm, but I feel like it's gonna be like a blessing in disguise kind of a deal. Yeah, I hear like probably major upheavals. I don't know. There's a shift happening here. Let's see what else. The Healer of Ages came up in reverse. Jesus Christ. I feel there's a certain like lack of faith here that I feel with that card. It's like you feel wounded, you know, tired, exhausted. That's what I'm getting. Goddess of the Moon. This card talks about listening to your intuition, following your heart, listening to spirit guides. Let me read a little bit about that one here. It's very interesting. A lot of people have been getting that card, the Goddess of the Moon, lately. We are now in Virgo season. You know, this season is all about introspection, right? Trying to understand ourselves better, gain clarity, clearing out the clutter, you know, decluttering, detoxifying, you know, clearing out your toxic relationships, right? All right, Goddess of the Moon, intuition, going within. You see that? You're going within, Sag. This card shows an eternal spirit holding the bride, a reflective moon, and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving the card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is a time to use it. You're always blessed with this ability to connect, but this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration that this brings. That's what I felt before I started. Before I started this reading, I felt like there was a spark of inspiration here. It feels like you're gonna take action towards something, Sag, and that's very much you, right? It's like your intuition is telling you to do something that might bring a storm, but I feel like it's for the you know, your best interest, like for the greater good. Okay, I'm gonna pull a mystical shaman oracle card. I just got this deck in the mail. Let's see, what do we got for Sag? Spirit, universe, what can you tell me about Sagittarius? What's going on for the collective of Sag? So you got smoky mirror. You know, what's also interesting is a lot of people have been getting that card too. This is crazy. And so the smoky mirror is it. I'm gonna read from the excerpt from the book because I'm still learning about these cards. But this one, to me, it talks about like looking in the mirror and not being able to see who you truly are, right? Not being able to understand what your purpose is and, you know, what you really want out of this life. Let's see. Number 47. So the smoky mirror represents the aspects of what is implied yet cannot be immediately known in the world. The mystery of how things come together and how they fall apart without obvious causality. This symbol also represents the shadow of the human psyche, the parts of the self that one disowns. The smoky mirror can also represent a state of denial or the inability or refusal to see the truth. Here's the invitation. When the symbol of the smoky mirror appears, you're invited to see beyond your own self. Acknowledge that past the limits of your current ability to perceive, there is a vast interconnected world where events are orchestrated in divine order, but challenging to fully grasp. Now is the time to trust that no matter what the current conditions of your world reflect, in the hidden realms all aspects of the human journey are celebrated. The beauty and the darkness, the misery and the courage. No matter where you are on your journey, know that some things are meant to be a mystery, which you are meant to understand only through experience. Take heart, for the smoky mirror will ultimately show you beauty and wonder once the fog lifts, the distortion you see now. Here's the medicine. Understanding the shadow of the human journey requires that you go deep into your story to discover the wound that prevents you from seeing the truth or of your current situation. Your fears and expectations or of disappointment and unworthiness may be clouding your capacity to see the potential in yourself and others. The smoky mirror may be showing you things you don't want as a result of your conditioning. These can become even more real, but only because you are making it so. The choice is yours. The world will hold you accountable for what you see and create. Can you see through the eyes of truth and faith instead? You see that? Following your heart, following your intuition. Leo, what are you doing, young man? Did you just come up here to groom yourself in the middle of my reading? Alright, so let's jump into the tarot. I'm gonna, for your main spread, I'm gonna use the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. I feel like this is your card, Sag. This talks about patience, right? Having patience, balancing your emotions. I just get a strong sense of like patience, like you're having to wait for something, or you're waiting patiently for the right time to act. Let's see, universe, spirits, and guides. What can you tell me about Sag? Oh. What can you tell me about Sag? Four of Pentacles. So this talks about holding on too tightly to material possessions, or just holding on too tightly to something or someone, right? I feel like this is holding on too tightly to material possessions. So money, finances. It's like I feel like that's what's probably keeping you from moving forward here. To be honest, it's like you're worried that should you take action towards what you truly want. Leo, oh my god, oh my gosh, come on, get out of here. Sorry guys, Leo, he likes to hug the limelight. Wow, he just messed up all my cards. Okay, hang on, give me a second here guys, sorry. Alright, yeah, so I feel like there's just this part of you that is just kind of held down by financial constraints. That's what I'm feeling. What else, Spirit? What else can you tell me about Sag? What's going on here with Sag? Sag is getting ready to jump ship. Meaning, like, you're getting ready to change, like, there's a certain shift that's happening with you, and I feel like you're getting ready to change. Look, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This talks about putting your efforts towards something and receiving the benefits, but when it's in reverse here, it's like you're not reaping the benefits. Like, maybe you put in a lot of time and effort towards something, and you're just not seeing the reward. And Pentacles, right? So this could very well be talking about money. Look, the moon again. This talks about hidden emotions, right? Illusions, secrets, keeping secrets. This could also talk about going within and understanding the depths of your emotions and what you truly desire. But ultimately, this talks about hidden emotions that need to surface, or that will surface, right? Pisces energy. Yeah, look. The Tower. This is like your... So the Tower is like... It's basically this. There's a storm coming. There's a storm coming, Sag. Oh my god. That's what I'm gonna title this one. Storm warning. Because the Tower talks about like an epiphany, a realization, right? An aha moment. It could be that something is gonna happen that is gonna force you to take action. And yeah, there's two people here. It's like one person jumped. Oh my god, look at that picture. That person jumped and she got impaled, and that person is like still falling. I feel like you're still falling. I don't know, take it as it resonates, but there's a Tower moment that's gonna happen, Sag. Look, the devil in reverse. This card talks about self-enslavement, right? But when it's in reverse like this, to me, it talks about letting go of attachments, letting go of things that have been holding you back, letting go of things that have been keeping you bound, right? And keeping you against your will. Capricorn energy. Let's see what else, Spirit. What else do we got for Sag here? Wow, this is a very strong reading so far, Sag. I get a lot of like pent up emotion, pent up frustration. Yeah, the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this talks about a new beginning of an emotional nature, right? But when it's in reverse like this, it's almost like you're closed off. Almost like your heart is closed. It's like your cup of love has tipped over, is being tipped over, and it's like your heart is pouring out. You know what I mean? So like there's a feeling of like sadness there. There's a feeling of emptiness. Wow, Sag. Wow. Heavy. There is a heaviness here that I feel. Yeah, look. Knight of Cups in reverse. So maybe you're not focused on relationships right now. Maybe right now you're just more focused on your goals in life and what you want to accomplish. Maybe because it is Virgo season and it's time for us to dig deep within ourselves, right? Maybe you're just kind of not too focused on love or relationships. You're focused on your goals. It's like realizing that, you know, this is what I want. I want a stable job. I want abundance, you know. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. There's so it's interesting because earlier I said there's a feeling of like having to wait and be patient for something, right? And this card, that's exactly what this card talks about as well. Understanding that this is going to be a long journey and committing to it, right? But when it's in reverse like that, there's a feeling of impatience, like no, it's almost like you know that you have to be patient and you have to wait for the right moment, but it's like, damn, I want it to happen now. Like that's kind of the feeling that I get, right? Let's see what else for Sag. Wow. So Two of Pentacles and Everything is Fine came up together. Everything is Fine right here also represents the Ten of Swords in this deck. And what I'm kind of picking up here is that with the Two of Pentacles, you're juggling a lot. You know, you could be juggling finances, work and home. You could be juggling a lot of people. But I feel a sense of like stress with this card here. I feel a sense of almost anxiety, right? Just like, and like I said earlier, exhaustion, feeling tired, feeling overwhelmed. But with the Everything is Fine here, it's like, really though, on the surface level, everything is fine. All of this is more internal. Leo, can you stop, please? You're being a brat. Okay. And also, with the Everything is Fine card here, this tells me, you know, and we're ending it, we're ending this spread with this card. It's like you're ready for a new beginning. You're ready to start over here with something. I feel like it's mostly career related because your heart is closed. And let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, look at that, the World. So some of you could be wanting to travel. Some of you are ending a cycle and starting a new cycle, you know. This talks about completion. This talks about feeling complete and I hear making things happen in order. This talks about victory, success, triumph, right? It's almost like you're going to make things happen in order to complete this cycle that you're in. Or in order to close out this cycle. Alright, that's beautiful, Sag. Let's go ahead and, I don't think I need to clarify much here. I feel like, let's go ahead and get an outcome. Bottom of the deck, the King of Cups in reverse, yeah. So there's a feeling of, you know, it could be frustration, it could be sadness, it could be a longing, right? But I also feel a sense of determination for you, like you're really wanting to go after something here. Let's see, Spirit. What can you tell me about Sag? Universe, spirits, and guides. What potential outcome? What's the potential outcome here for Sag? So we have 21 minutes. So you got the Hanged Man. This talks about finding a new perspective, right? Could be talking about waiting. But I get more of a sense of like gaining a new perspective for you. Let's see, what else, Spirit? What is the most likely outcome? Can you show me the most likely potential outcome? And then you got the Knight of Cups. Right side up this time. Interesting. Okay, so it's like gaining a new perspective and opening up your heart. Opening up your heart in order to receive the abundance that you deserve. That's what I just heard. Let's see, what else? Leo, what are you doing? Look, you got the Three of Wands in reverse again. There's a certain like impatience here that it's, I don't know, let me see. What else, Spirit? What else do we have for Sag? So 7 of Swords and 7 of Cups wanted to come up in reverse. There's a feeling of wanting to surrender, wanting to, yeah, because with the Hanged Man here, it also talks about surrendering, right? Surrendering to the universe, surrendering to the laws of the universe and allowing things to happen naturally, allowing things to unfold naturally. But with these two, it's interesting, 7-7, okay? And you have another 7 over here, 777. Google it, 777, that's a lucky number. I feel like you're gonna come into some good luck here, but there's a feeling of like being afraid, being afraid to surrender. Like you don't trust it because, I mean, yeah, it's like hard for you to have faith that things are gonna work out just fine. That's what I'm picking up. Let's see, what else, Spirit? What is the most likely outcome here? What comes next after the Three of Wands? So you're going to learn how to open up your heart, I'm seeing. You're gaining a perspective to open up your heart more. And I feel like that's going to help you get to where you want to be, but there's still going to be a certain feeling of impatience here. Like you're tired of waiting, look. But just around the corner is the 10 of Pentacles. This talks about financial stability, you know, stability in the home. This could also talk about marriage. Whoever this message is for, you might have marriage in your future. But for me, you know, in the context here, I feel like there's going to be financial stability ahead for you. I feel like you're coming into some good luck, Sag. Anything else, Spirit? Is there anything else you want to tell Sag? The collective of Sag? That's beautiful, Sag. You know, out of all of your readings that I've done so far, I feel like this is probably one of the smoothest. Okay, alright, Spirit doesn't want to. That's it. It says stop it there. Yeah, look. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Swords. This talks about clarity, gaining insight, moving forward in your life. Some of you could be traveling overseas. I don't know. But this talks about going from stormy waters into calmer ones. And look, remember, storm warning. It's like there's this storm that's gonna happen. Like, I feel like it involves you taking action. I feel like you're going to take action towards whatever you want, whatever it is that you desire. And that's gonna cause a storm, but it's a blessing in disguise, because once the storm calms, you're going to be moving forward. And you're gonna open up your heart towards your abundance. That's just what I'm picking up, Sag. Take it or leave it. Alright, let's go ahead and close out this reading with a Spirit Animal Oracle card here. Alright, Spirit. What advice do we have for Sag? I see that things are going to look up for Sag. I do. Wow, that was quick. Thank you, Spirit. Look. Swan Spirit. It says time to take a dive. Time for a deep dive. And I feel like that's what you're getting. There's this sense of knowing. Like, I feel like you know what you have to do. You know what you're going to do. And Spirit is just reaffirming. I feel like for you, this is more validation of like, now is the time to act. Now is the time to not only dive deep within yourself to understand your purpose, understand who you truly are and what you truly desire, but also this talks about taking the leap of faith in towards what it is that you want. So like taking action, right, Sag? Beautiful. All right, Sag, that's all the time I have for you today. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, go ahead and click the like button down below for me so that I know. You know, comment, share, whatever. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my email is down below. Just shoot me an email and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? And until next time, Sag, I will see you later. Bye.